Hey, what's cooking, y'all? Today we're gonna be making my VCT 2025 tier list. I'm far from the most well-informed person to make this video. Pretty casual VCT fan, so I just thought it'd be fun to make a video like this, ranking all the teams based off of, I don't know. So, yeah. So there's two ways to make a tier list. How strong do you think this team is, and how well do you think they're gonna have performed throughout the year? How good their year is gonna be, right? And I'm gonna kind of base my my opinion on both, like how strong I think this team is and how well I think they're. Because then obviously you can have a really strong team, but you can also just have like a bad year with a really strong team. 2024 NRG, I am looking at you. So that's how this tier list is gonna go. Oh yeah, so this entire video is unscripted, so if I'm rambling a lot, it's because of that. I just wanted to pump this out quick because the season technically starts tomorrow with VCT China kickoff. So I'm gonna be excited to watch some of those games. I'm gonna be making a pick'ems video later for kickoff 2025 for all 4 of the leagues, and that's also gonna be just, you know, a fun casual thing. Also, for reference, this was what my tier list was last year. And it was kind of all right. Some teams overrated, some teams underrated. NRG scammed me, and yeah, that's about it. All right, so let's get right to it. So the first team we have right up is 2Game Esports, the Ascension winners from 2024, and they're going to be playing in the 2025 league. Now I know they have, I think Spike is subbing out, and they have a player subbing in for them. I forgot who it was, but I think they'll do all right. Solid B tier team. Now 100 Thieves. Ooh, man, it was a interesting year for a 100 Thieves fan. We ended up winning a split, but we couldn't qualify for champs. And honestly, like, we were losing Bang, which I'm super disappointed by. But I also heard that Xander's a really good player, so B+. I can definitely see this team doing well. All right, Cloud9. Cloud9. I'd be a hater and put them in like the C tier, right? Just because of all the BSery they pulled off with Rossi and stuff. But I don't think this roster is that bad. I think they're gonna be a B- tier, honestly. Like, I don't think the roster is that bad. It seems like a better roster than last year, and we have to remember Cloud9 usually have pretty good regular season performances, so I think more of the same from them. So B-. EG, I'm really high on EG. Honestly, my hot take, EG's gonna EG's gonna have a better year than 100 Thieves. I think they might be a slightly weaker team. I think they're gonna have a better year. Right, Furia, they had good, from the podcast, from the Flat Chat podcast, I heard they had a good season performance, but I didn't see that. Team isn't super inspiring. I think they're better than what I'm rating them, but just because of how good the teams are in NA, or not NA, in Americas, I'm gonna put them in C+ tier. Alright, G2, obviously A+. They have Jogamo. Like, yeah, enough said. I think Icy's gonna do great on EG. I think people gave him way too much flack, but Jogamo from the eye test is a really, really good player that I think can put G2 like really high. I see these guys calling for at least 2 of the 3 international tournaments. Now we have Crew Esports. I am high on Croupian, man. I'm putting these guys in A. I love this team, man. I'm a big Crew fan. Very big Crew fan. And Melzerg has got Zeno, Adverso, MTA, and Shy. I think MTA is benched, but Shy, my goat, Shy, man. Of course, Kesman. Like, yeah, no, this team is insanely good. This team's gonna do great this year. Honestly, A tier. Alright, Leviathan. Dude, Leviathan's such a weird team, man. Like, they have Demon 1, and, like, Natank, and Natank, Calm, King, Demon 1, Tex. What is this team, man? This is Global Esports. I think this team's gonna do good. I don't think they're gonna be as good as last year. Yeah, that's my take. They're not gonna be as good as last year, but they're gonna do fine. Because, like, last year, hey, they got 3rd at Champs. That's really freaking good. Loud. I'm actually pretty high on Loud. I think... I know people are like really thinking it's like, oh, this team's seems like really boring and they're not really inspired by it. But I think DGZin's gonna do great. Vinny's in IGL. We don't know. The thing is, Loud feels like such an unknown, right? Like, we don't know how Vinny and we kind of have an idea how DG Zin's gonna work, but I feel like Vinny coming in as a new IGL, like, who knows? This guy could be Sadak 2.0, and Sadak is an extremely valuable player, so who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I think C plus above. I have a feeling they're gonna do better here yet. I'm gonna put them C plus. Actually, I think they're the same tier as Cloud9. I want to, you know, hot take. They're gonna be better than Cloud9 this year. All right, MIBR A plus. Are they below or above G2? That's the question. I mean, like, you have us plus and 2 cracked Brazilians. Yeah, no, they're A plus. They're top of A plus for now. And NRG are also. Who's better? MIB or NRG? MIB or NRG? MIBR or NRG? I think NRG are gonna be slightly behind MIB. Okay. Sentinels. All right. Big roster changes. Of course, you're losing Saucy and Tens, which is like really big, but you're also getting Bang, who's I think gonna do better than he did on 100 Thieves on Sentinels. And what's his name? Narrate, yeah, Narrate. You know, Narrate was obviously talked about a lot last year, and Bang's a solid pickup. We'll put them below Crew for now. I really like Crew's roster, so I'm gonna put them below Crew. All right, I'm not an analyst, guys. A lot of this is just gonna be based on vibes. I think I'm slightly overrating Americas here. That's a lot of teams in the A tier, but yeah, I'll move some of these guys down. Oh wait, actually I forgot. My hot take for NRG. I don't think they're gonna do as good as people are predicting. I think they're gonna have a great year, but they're not gonna do as good as people are predicting. That's my take for NRG. And I'm gonna move Leviathan down. Sure, I like that. I actually like that. Okay, China. Dude, I have not watched any of the Chinese games. So, All Gamers. Who is on All Gamers? Do I recognize anyone on this? Sorry, Chinese fans, but, you guys are a new league, and I mainly watch Americas and Pacific. This is gonna be the same when we hit EMEA, so don't worry. Dang, I don't know any of these guys, man. Let's go through match history. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Okay. D tier. BLG. A-. Let's look on who's on. Is Yosemite still on BLG? No, I think he's on Trace, but BLG. They have YZ. They have K Knight. Dang, it's crazy that BLG has 2 Knights. They have Neff. Let's put them in A minus. Yeah, I'm just gonna be guessing. Dragon Ranger Gaming. It's probably gonna be E minus tier. EDG. They just won champs. They're probably the best team in the world right now. All right. FPX. I've slightly lost hope in these guys. I was a massive FPX fan. You know, actually, I'm skipping over EDG too much. EDG, like, or they only had like I think 4 or 5 months with that roster, and they ended up winning champs. And they're keeping the roster, and I think they're taking a break over the offseason, or they're taking the offseason a bit more chill. I think these guys are gonna cook. I think these guys are gonna be. This might be the first champs team that isn't absolutely cursed. All right, JDG. Is Stu still on JD? Who is on JDG? You know, I'm just gonna guess for the rest of these Chinese teams. Yeah, Stu's still on there, and people like Stu. So you know what? Let's put you in the B plus tier. B plus. Putting you in the B tier. But above 2 game. Below 2 game. Okay, below 2 game. Alright, FPX. Let's put you at the bottom of the B plus tier. Nova Esports. Like, FPX, I'm a big fan. But I think they lost Berlin. And I was a really big... and I really liked Berlin. I wasn't like his biggest fan. Like, oh no, he's still there. But Berlin's still there. Who did they change? All right. Oh, I think they added Yosemite. Oh, wait, they added Yosemite. All I know is that I think is Yosemite the player that's like really good at just upsetting teams. I think Yosemite is that guy. Let's see. Let's match history him. His VCT stats. All right, Champions 2023. Yeah, he was the dude that beat RNG, and he was on Trace. Was he on Trace? Or has he been on Billy this last year? No, he was just on Billy this last year. But he was part of the people that upset, what's it called? He was on the team that upset, NRG. But you had the bottom of the A minus tier. How did FPX get up there? Alright, I'll move you up with FPX. Alright, Nova Esports. B tier. This is Tech? I think this is Tech. Fighting Esports Club? Oh, this is the team with RB in it. Alright, I don't think they had the best year. I don't think they qualified to anything. I don't think, yeah. They might have not qualified to anything, but Tech... Right, yeah, no, I think both regular seasons, they bombed out. Let's put you at the top of C tier and move you two down, because I think these guys, no. These guys also didn't qualify. Trace Esports, probably a team I can confidently put in A- tier. Like, these guys have been having a great offseason, honestly. Yeah. Tyler. Alright, Tyler Esports. Put you in B tier. Sure. Wolves. Wolverhampton. People have really been liking this team. Can I put Wolves above Leviathan, EG, and 100 Thieves? Yes, I can. I'm gonna put them in the A- tier. Oh, wait, I'm putting Wolves in... Yeah, people have been like really high on the Wolves team. Personally, I don't see it, but also I'm not the most informed person, so yeah, sure. XLG. You in the B tier. Alright. Apex. C was leaked as their 5th player, and I think they're gonna do just fine. Like, I think they're gonna qualify to both playoffs and not do too much, but they're gonna do fine. My opinion on this team. But you're in the top. Yeah, I think they're gonna have a better year than Fear, yeah. BBL. What's BBL looking like? BBL Esports. I wonder what BBL stands for. Yeah. I think I'm overrating some of these teams. Let's move everyone. Move these guys. Let's move you down. You down. You down. I feel bad because China's the only team with like. Yeah, I'll add other people here. I don't feel good under putting the Chinese team so low. You know, it's fine. I think the level of play in China and like the amount of recognition China's gonna get is gonna be better this year, and hopefully next year I'm gonna have a better tier list for it. Right. So BBL, let's put you at B+. I think actually that Apex is gonna have a better year than BBL. That's my hot take. Attic. I think the quintessential A tier team. Really good team. Really, really good team. I mean, of course they still have... Oh yeah, I forgot Crashies is on the team now. Oh, I completely forgot Crashies is on. Yeah, definitely A tier. Not as strong as their peak, but like, you know, peak Fnatic was also arguably the best team to ever play the game. So, yeah, not as strong as their peak, but they're definitely here. Foot Esports. Top of the A- tier. Foot is just a solid team. Yeah. Foot Esports is just a solid, very solid team. Always. Zenit's inactive. That's unfortunate. But yeah, no, these guys are always just gonna do great. They're always just gonna have a solid year. Who knows? Maybe they make like top 2 in a regional or top 4 in an international. I can definitely see that happening. I can also see them having the exact same year. So they feel like Emiya's version of DRX, where it's just like, wow, this is a great team. They have like an insanely high floor, but that's about it. Alright, Giant X. People are really high in Giant X. So Tamazi, Runner. Oh wait, I don't know much about Westside or Runner. Or actually, I think these two guys were good, but I think this team is gonna do good. Like a solid team. Right, put BLG down, and then Giant X here. Yep, Carmine Core. Oh, this is Sadak's team. Oh, this team's gonna cook, bro. I'm a big Sadak enjoyer, bro. I forgot who else was on the team, but yeah, no, this team's gonna do great. Sadak, Martin, Sugetsu. Oh yeah, no, this team's gonna continue solid. Of solid B+. Definitely agree with that. Koi Esports. And I want to be a Koi enjoyer, but wait, actually, I thought Koi actually had a good team this year. Oh, Flya and Soulcast. Oh, I can't put these guys in D tier. This is actually a solid team. I'll put you guys below Apex, sure. Alright, Gentlemates. Did you guys make any roster changes? Gentlemates. Oh, they have Zipan. Sure, I'll put you in D tier. Just for Zipan. Navi. I think this team is gonna get a B-. This is a B tier team. I need to spread out the B tier. It is overcrowded. Team Heretics. Do I put you above or below ED? You know what? Since they've shown a bit more than EDG, reaching 2 grand finals, and EDG kind of had a spotty year, I'm gonna put them above. But these guys are basically at the same strength. These are the 2 strongest teams in the world right now. So Team Liquid. Team Liquid. Save my boy. Save my boy. Right, Pottytech's not a bad player. I think Chemic's also not a bad player. But save my boy. I don't have faith on this team. Liquid last, sure. Actually, yeah, no, Liquid last. Liquid last. I'll put Nova above them. Alright, Vitality. You have Safe, Less, Derka. I'm sure the other 2 players are good. I feel bad blanking on them. Kicks and Treks. Oh yeah, no, this team is insane, man. Slightly worried about Safe IGLing. Because I'm getting like, are these guys going to be a Leviathan, 2024 Leviathan or 2024 NRG? That's like the big question. I don't know where to put these guys. I have no idea how well these guys are going to do. This feels like a team that can either like have an extremely good year or just implode. And I hope they don't implode, because that's a lot of talent that I like on that team. Right, Boom Esports. I think these guys are going to be in the top of D. I think, okay, my hot take, I think Boom is going to just do really well this year. That's my hot take. They're going to make 1 international. Like, I don't want to troll the Ross. I don't want to troll it too much that I put them above, but I'm going to symbolize it by putting them above Gentlemates, Team Liquid, All Gamers, and Nova. That's my hot take. All right. TFM. Oh wait, TFM's the people that have been having the insane off season. Put you in the top of the A- tier, sure. DRX, TFM, like, obviously they reached a grand finals in an event, and they took out, who did they take out? Yeah, they took out Tracy Sports and EDG. People were saying, oh, EDG was troll. Oh, they took a map off of Leviathan. People were like, oh, these teams are trolling, or it's off season, but I'm like, I don't know, man. I think this team's gonna do well. I think they're gonna take it into the year. And you'll see in my pick'ems. They're gonna do really well in my pick'ems, bro. DRX. I think this is the quintessential A-tier team. Yeah, I think this is the quintessential A-tier team. This is a really good team, man. This is a really good team. Wait, actually, I thought they were slightly worse this year. Flashback, Mako, Freeing. I'm a big Bane fan. Of course, Mako's insane. Yeah, no, these guys. Okay, I can't put them in. It's not the same team anymore. I can't put them in A tier. They don't even have Foxy 9 anymore. Yeah, I can't put these guys in A tier. I'm gonna put these guys top of A- tier. If anything, I think Foot should be top of A tier. Global Esports, I think. All right, who's on Global Esports? Poppy Chulo, Elias Udotan, Crystal. Ooh, Darion. Wait, it's an okay team. Yeah, I think top of C- tier is the best place for these guys. I think this is the best place for these guys. Alright, or not Global Esports. This is Gen G. Ooh. Interesting. So they have 2 new players. They lost they didn't lose Munchkin. They lost Lakia. Ah, dude, where's Lakia right now? Oh, Lakia doesn't have a team? Oh, that's messed up. Free my boy. Got my boy a team. Alright. So, Lakia and Meteor are out for Yeoman and Charon. I think I'm gonna keep rating these guys high. I think top of A tier is the best place for them. Right? But I don't think they'll reach the same heights as last year. Meteor was too good of a player, and I think Lakia was underrated. So I don't think these guys reached the same heights as last year. But I definitely see these guys like, oh, these guys are going to qualify for 2 out of 3 international events and place well there. But I don't think they're going to reach the same heights as last year, which is winning a trophy, an international trophy, and winning a split. It sounds so bad. This is not a bad team. This is a really good team. They still have texture. They still have like a lot of other people. But these rosters kind of seem insane right now. I can definitely see these guys like playing better than what I'm describing them at. Alright, so Nongshim. People are really high on this team. So I think I'm going to place them above all the other Ascension teams and put them at B. People are saying this is the best Ascension team, or that's the vibe I'm getting. So I'm going to put these guys at B+. Also, I heard they have nice noodles. I think I've had those noodles before, and they're pretty good. Alright, Paper X. I really want to do it. I really want to do it. But I know it's probably somewhere around here. I know it's probably somewhere around. I think this is probably the best spot for Paper X. I'm already putting them above Energy, and people are already gonna say that's a hot take. But like, hear me out, guys. This is our year. This is our year. I had these guys winning every single event they were in. I had every single international. I made predictions that I like sent to my friends, right? And I put Paper X as winning every single one. And I'm not going to stop doing that until these guys win a trophy. I'm not going to stop doing that until these guys win a trophy. So I think this is the best spot for them. Like, I am really holding myself back, putting these guys like all the way over here. Because, you know, Jing is on Sentinel. Jing is on Sentinel, guys. Jing is playing Sentinel. He can play Cypher. He can play Killjoy. This is insane. This is revolutionary. They're droning corners. They're droning corners before they peek it. I really want these guys higher. I think this is our year. Like, I think this is our year. I don't want to believe, but I still believe. Alright, RRQ. Okay, where would our RRQ be? I think smack dab in the middle of B tier. That sounds about right. Alright, T1. Ooh. Interesting. I'm gonna rearrange the placements of this everywhere, but like, yeah, T1's an A+ tier team. Telling me you have a team with Meteor, with Buzz, with Stacks. This is the Korean super team. This is a Korean super team, guys. Like, this is insane. You have Stacks, Meteor, and Buzz, and I'm pretty sure Sylvan and Izung aren't bad players either. Like, but then these three, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, this is an insane team. These guys cooked, bro. Allen Esports. Probably gonna do better than Team Secret. I'm also a big Team Secret fan, but I can't put my boys any higher because they disappoint. I really want these guys to make it. They're like on the cusp every single time of making international. And now the last but not least, Data Division. Step, Sugar Zero, COZ, CODO, next DLL. You know, I'll put you guys top of B- here. Let's see how that goes. And alright, time to rearrange everything. So S tier, I'm fine with that. A+ tier. Actually, I will put E2 at the bottom. Sure. I think T1 and Vitality are gonna do better than G2, but G2 is still an insanely good, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Alright, Genji. Like, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Yeah, my hot take is Energy is not gonna do... They're still gonna have a great year, but they're not gonna be as hyped as everyone else. I can definitely see G2. I think the best NA team is, you know, split between these two, definitely. I think G2 just has more experience as a core, and they're gonna succeed. But like, you know, Energy could also, you know, just become the best team in League. Also, my pickups are gonna piss people off because they don't really ascribe to this narrative. You'll see what I mean when I say that. Right, Korea Sports, I'm fine with that. Sentinels, I'm fine with that. But yeah, no, Ultimate Gatekeeper team with DRX closely behind them. I'm gonna put Trace above DFM. I'm gonna put Wolves above DFM. Ooh, who's better, Talon or DFM? I'll put DFM. You know, more hot takes. The more hot takes, the better. Okay, doke. Armine Core. Yeah, no, that's at the top. You have Sadak. EG. EG being this high up, kind of a... I think I'm gonna bring these guys down, actually. Ooh, I like that. I think Nongshim's good. Yeah, no, I like that better. Giant X. Giant X is pretty solid. Maybe I think I'll move 2 game down because you know they're gonna be playing with a sub for the first half of the year, so I think they're gonna be a little bit down. Brazil fans, you have MMBR, so don't worry. I think you're gonna have a better year than last year. Giant X, JDG, RIQ, Tyloo, CLG. I think CLG. I think they lost Crystal, so you know, that's pretty unfortunate. And he helped them win Ascension. Yeah. Was he top fragging? Bro, he was the IGL, man. That's crazy. Yeah, no, but Crystal. Who's on Eli right now? But Crystal is like insane. So maybe I should move up Global Esports, but yeah. Yeah, no, this I'm fine with this. Dragon Ranger. I think Dragon Ranger is way too high up, but I'm gonna keep them up there because I think they're gonna pull off some PS3. I think they're a worse team than like these guys, but they're gonna pull some PS3 and end up having a better year. They're gonna make an international somehow. They're gonna be the 4th in like champions. Mark my words, they're gonna be the 4th in champions. Right. But like I think the rest of this is fine. I think Navi's a bit. I think BLG was a bit too high. Yeah, but is Navi too low? Navi's not a bad team. Wait. I think I'm underrating Navi by a lot. Yeah, they have Shao, Angel 1, Hero, Koala Noob, and yeah, I'm underrating these guys a lot. Jeez. These guys should be in B+ tier. Above Team Secret. Yeah, and yeah, sure, 100 teams. But yeah, no, these guys should. I'm over Secret. I'll bring the boys up. No, I'll keep the boys up. Right. 2 games, Zeta. How is Zeta below Cloud? Nope, they're gonna. This is fine. All of these are fine. All right, C+, top of C+ here. Boys also there. Actually, I'm a bit of a Koi believer. I'm a little bit of a Koi believer. Yeah, I think this team is gonna do fine. Just fine. I think they're gonna surprise people by being like better than what everyone expected. Apex too, but I think Koi's gonna do better than Apex. Alright, CLG below Apex. Sure, I'll do that. Furia C tier, BBL C tier, sure. Global Esports. I think Global Esports is too low. I'm gonna put you guys up here. Then Boom Esports below Tech. Mental Mates, all game. I'm a big RB fan, so that's why I'm putting them all these guys. And then yeah, I think this is fun. I think this is honestly I think I might. No, that's too mean to EMEA. Being mean to EMEA, bro. Kind of mean to EMEA. In China, too. Should I have an America's team? The thing is, like, Americas and Pacific don't really have a team that, like, belongs down here. Ah, that's kind of... Like, Global Esports, yeah. Furia, yeah. Oh, I boomed down here. Never mind. I'm fine. Alright, that's my tier list for 2025. It's probably gonna be all wrong, but you know we're not making this right. We're making this to have fun, and I definitely had fun making it. This is gonna be really fun to edit. B+ tier is overpopulated. You know what? Screw it. Carmine Corp up here. Team Secret to the bottom of B tier. Talon up here. I screwed it up. Jeez. Yeah, I'll put Carmine Core above Talon. I like this better. Yeah, overall, I think the teams this year are just better than they were last year. So that's why I'm kind of comfortable doing this. Having so many teams in like this block right here. Between A and B minus. Like teams this year are just in general better. Even these bottom 2 teams, I can definitely see like I can't say so much for the Chinese teams because I haven't watched their games, but like I can definitely see these guys punching up. Even Team Liquid, man. I'm definitely underrating Team Liquid, but I don't have faith. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, overall, really excited for the VCT 2025 season, and I will see you guys for my pick'ems video, which I'm going to be uploading right after this video. Okay, yeah, so that was my tier list for VCT 2025. Leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and all my socials should be on the screen right about now. I'll edit it in. I'll edit the socials in. Right, bye.